Australians have been hit with the biggest tax increase in the world. That's according to the latest OECD data. It sparked calls for wider tax reform as people struggle with cost of living pressures.
For Australians going to work, they're getting less in their wallets. The average Australian paid 7.6% more in tax last year compared to 2022. People on low incomes were dealt the biggest blow, with their tax burden increasing by 17%, while those on higher incomes saw just a 0.1% increase. The reason behind the tax rise was due to two factors. Bracket creep, that is, incomes going up over time, therefore pushing more people into higher income brackets, and ending the low and middle income tax offset, a temporary tax break started and ended by the Coalition. The government says next month's budget will help.
The tax relief, which is coming on 1 July, can't get here quick enough.
The test is, will the government bring down a budget that's going to restore Australians' standard of living?
Some say broader tax reform is needed.
We need to rely less on taxing people who are working, wage earners, and looking at other ways of raising our taxes.
Advocacy groups say if you're not earning enough to pay tax, things are even worse, pointing to the government's own report released today, which says a substantial increase to JobSeeker should be a priority in next month's budget. The expert panel recommends the current rate of $54 a day be raised by $17.
We doubled it during COVID and the sky did not fall in. But what happened when we doubled it was that we instantly lifted 800,000 families out of poverty.
Amanda Kopp, 9 News.
This is a grim snapshot of Queensland's homelessness crisis. Tent cities are springing up across the state. Some people camping here are working families who can't find a rental. Not far away is Stephen sleeping rough under this bridge. Tell me how long you've been living on the streets and what kind of got you here.
Since 2019, the floods, just cost of living, rent. I lost my job. When I had the accident in the car, I lost my job, lost the car, couldn't get to work, lost my job, and everything just went downhill.
Have you seen more and more tents popping up?
Yeah, heaps, yeah. It's shocking, it's not right, just the way. There wasn't many at the time, but now there's heaps. But you go walking in bushes, places, and you just seem to just everywhere. Poor buggers, yeah. I feel for them sometimes. So.
What sort of people have you been seeing on the streets?
Just random people like families. There's people that they can't afford the cost of living. It's just going up through the roof. So it's not good. Some people are heartless. Others are caring. I got food given to me this morning, and I get people dropping with water, and I got a hot chook and bread this morning for the lady and the daughter. So that's good. Yeah. It's not bad. The church up here, Destiny Church, lets me get water there and use their power. They charge up my phone and stuff like that. Yeah, you get some people they want to make it hard for you, and sneak through the bush, throws things at your tent, try to scare you, stuff like that. Yeah. Drive past in their cars, beeping their horns, screeching their cars in front of you, revving them. But it's a bit hard. Mosquitoes and things like that. Heat, sometimes with the heat, the rain, it pisses their way.
Yeah, because you said you're sometimes down here, but it gets flooded?
Yeah, it gets, when it's been raining the last month, I've had 2 floods. Me and the daughter's lost her boyfriend's lost stuff there, so it's not good.